Across the South, Juneteenth is more than a holiday. It is a celebration of freedom, family, and the joy our people created even in the face of struggle. When June rolls in and the heat settles over Georgia, you can feel the season changing. You hear grills popping, music floating through the neighborhood, kids laughing in the yard, and families gathering under the shade of old trees. This is what Juneteenth looks like in the South. Bright colors, full plates, cold drinks, cousins running around, uncles at the grill, and aunties making sure everybody eats. It is a celebration built on togetherness. A reminder that our ancestors fought for the right to live freely, to love freely, and to gather without fear. And every year, we honor that freedom the same way they did. With joy, with community, and with the kind of summertime memories that stay with you forever. These images you see, the cookouts, the smiles, the hugs, the dancing. This is the legacy of Juneteenth. This is the freedom they dreamed of. Because for our people, freedom has always been more than a moment in history. It is a feeling. A celebration. A story we continue to tell. Juneteenth is a celebration of freedom, not just the freedom written on paper, but the freedom our people had to fight for long after slavery was declared over. When June settles in and the heat rises, you can feel the season shift. The grills come out. The music gets louder. Families gather under the shade of pecan trees. Kids run through the yard with water balloons. And the whole neighborhood smells like ribs, corn, and somebody's famous baked beans. This is what Juneteenth looks like today: joy, laughter, sunshine, and the kind of togetherness our ancestors dreamed of. But behind the celebration is a story. A story that did not end in 1865. Because even after the Emancipation Proclamation, even after the Civil War, even after freedom was announced, slavery did not truly end for everyone. In Texas, freedom arrived late, June 19, 1865, 2.5 years after it was supposed to. That delay is why Juneteenth exists. And across the South, a new system rose up to replace slavery: convict leasing. Black men were arrested for almost anything: walking without papers, speaking too loudly, not having a job, and leased out to mines, railroads, factories, and farms. It was slavery by another name. Convict leasing did not end in Georgia until 1908. And even then, the struggle continued through chain gangs and forced labor. So when we celebrate Juneteenth today, when we fire up the grill, when we dance in the yard, when we laugh with family, we are celebrating more than a date. We are celebrating the end of slavery. We are celebrating the end of convict leasing. We are celebrating the generations who survived both. And we are celebrating the freedom they fought for. The freedom to gather, to rest, to love, to live, and to enjoy a southern summer without fear. That is why the images you see today are full of joy. Black families at cookouts. Elders smiling under the shade. Kids playing in the sprinklers. Music floating through the neighborhood. Plates stacked high with food. These moments are not small. They are the proof that our people turned struggle into celebration. Juneteenth is a reminder that freedom was delayed, but not denied. It is a reminder that our ancestors kept pushing. From the plantations, to the mines, to the chain gangs, to the cookouts we enjoy today. And every year, when we gather in the summer heat, we honor them with joy.